I'm Lucas and welcome to my mobile web app development video demonstration. Now I'll show you my wireframes. Here's the first one, the second one, third one, fourth ones, fifth ones, sixth ones, and the last ones. This is my first application. So when you click an image, it will update the text and telling you what you clicked on with a certain color depending on which one you clicked. Also, the button will appear, and when clicked it will clear everything back to default. So here's my Java code for it. I used a switch statement for the color changing, and this is a method for when the image is clicked, which will set the text, and this is the method for clearing the text. Now moving on to the second app, we have the travel app, where you can select a transport, and whichever type of transport you select, it will come up with different destinations. And when you select a destination, select Berlin, and then you click submit, it'll come up with a description of that place, and then when you click clear, it clears everything. So now here's my code. We have a unchecked change listener, which sets the drop down resource of the spinner within if statement. So if it's train, it will set it to the train options, and then when you click submit, it uses a switch statement to find your selected option, and it will set the text and the title. And here's the clear button that will clear everything. Okay, now moving on to my third application, the pizza one. So here we have our checkboxes where you can select your toppings. When selected, images will appear of said topping. When unchecked, they will disappear. It will also update the total price, and when you click clear, it will clear all of them. And when you click make order, come up with a toast message confirming your order. And here is my Java code. This is the set checkbox listener, which updates the visibility of the images and updates the price. This method sets the price in the text view. This is the clear button, and this is the order button. Fourth application, I did a football player profiles. So when you click next, it will scroll to the next profile, and previous it will scroll back. You can also use the horizontal scroll view at the bottom, clicking it, and it will auto scroll to it when you click on the image. Here's my code. We have the description array, title, and image array, and then we have the on-click listeners for each thing, for the buttons, and then for the images. And this one is a method which updates the index, so it moves on to the next image and next description. And here's the horizontal view, which is smooth scroll, and snaps to the correct image. Now moving on to the fifth app, we have the login and register app. So first you've got to register, and in here we can see the options. We have a back button, and we also have a clear form button, clear everything. And so now let's type in name, select gender. And here we have a date picker for your date of birth, username, and we have the password, which when is wrong it will say it does not match. Let's register. And we have the username and then password. And then it takes us to the welcome screen with all our details. Then we can click log out and it takes you back to the login page. Here is the main activity. This gets the data from the shared preferences file, and then here in the register form code we have the date picker, and then this is where the data gets saved here. This is the validation and verification, and this is the clear form button and the back to login button. Then in the welcome page, this is where it gets the data from the file and sets the text. And then here is the calculate age, which calculates the age from the date given in the date picker. Now moving on to the sixth app, we have the contacts app, which displays contacts with a search view. When searched, it will come up with the corresponding letters. So if I put in K, it will come up with everyone that has K in their name. And then when we click on a contact, it will take you to the call, where you can call. So here's my code. Here's the contact adapter. Here we have the filter for the search. And then this is for the contact. And here we have on-query text listener, and this is where all the contacts are stored as well, the names. Here is the last app of my project, the book reservation app. As you can see, all the books are listed in this recycler view. If we click on one of them, it will appear with a date picker where you select the start date, then you select the end date, click OK. Then it will take you to this page showing an image of the book with the reservation dates, and then you can either reserve another or check out. So reserve another book, reserve start date, end date, and then check out. Then we can clear reservations. We can go back. Let's reserve it again. And then we can close the app as well. So here's the main activity with the JSON, which is the JSON code, which gets the title, the author, the image URL. This loads it. Here's the file, and then here's the book adapter with glide here for the image, and an on-click listener with the date picker. And then here is the book class, and then now the database, SQLite database. This inserts the reservations into the database. This method gets the reservations, and this one deletes it for the button, for the clear all reservation buttons. And here's the success reservations page, successful reservation, which uses again glide for the image. Then this is when you click reserve, it will save the reservation, take you back to the main page, and this is the checkout button, take you to the checkout page. Here's the checkout code with the on-click listeners of the clearing the reservations here, and loading the reservations. That's it.